Boran cattle breed, was developed 1,000 years ago from the local small-horned cattle of the Borana people of southern Ethiopia. According to DNA analysis, this variety contains 24% European Bosc Taurash, 64% Bosc Indicus, and 12% African Bosc Taurash, which is considered to be the variety of cattle that migrated to the rest of Africa via Ethiopia. Kenyan Boran Cattle Breeders Society credits the creation of the advanced Boran, which is used today in many farms in South Africa. Farmer from Kenya, Miles Fletcher, the first farmer in the early decade, who tried to take Boran cattle to South Africa. According to the report of Boran S., he moved to Zambia with the animals, but stuck there when the then Rhodesian Veterinary Service, brought from Kenya through Zimbabwe, allowed to accept the descendants of Boran, which was then known as Rhodesia. Miles sells animals to the Zambian farming enterprise, which even today, the best Boran cattle in that country. 19 show in the early 1990s, on the possibility of importing embryos. After reading an article, Miles' older nephew Simon Hodgson took him to where his uncle had left off. He contacted the Boran Cattle Breeders Society in Kenya, who invited him to a show in Nairobi to judge the cubs, to find a suitable candidate from South Africa. Douglas Ralph agreed to act as a judge, and spent 10 days in Kenya's prominent Boran area while traveling. He was so impressed with the breed that he decided to import genetic material. Boran SA says on his website that Ralph was particularly influenced by cattle herd instincts, which prevented it from mixing with other animals, and made them very easy to manage. Boran is a medium-framed variety. The weight of the mature cow ranges from 380 kilograms to 450 kilograms, and the weight of the bull ranges from 500 kilograms to 850 kilograms, depending on the production environment. Cows have strong maternal characteristics, and they produce small calves, so there is almost no problem with the calf. Cattle can be quite old. 15-year-old cows still give good quality babies. The color of cattle varies, from spotted white to brown and red. Coats are relatively loose, with short hair. This variety absorbs an oily substance and has a large bump with long eyelids and long tail, which helps to chase away insects like ticks and flies. Cattle are humble, with strong animal instincts. They are easy to manage. Boran cubs, due to their ability to adapt to a wide range of climatic conditions, are produced in all parts of South Africa. Its short glossy coat and excellent heat tolerance, allowing it to surpass many other varieties in hot humidity weather, where in winter, it forms a thick loose coating that with its oily hair enables it to withstand extremely cold and wet conditions. Through natural selection, Boran has also become highly resistant to the influence of internal and external parasites such as ticks. Boran cattle can be used in closed herds or in crossbreeding programs, primarily to produce hybrid strength and to increase meat quality, maternal characteristics, and hardness of zebu varieties. Boran is a non-selective browser and grazer, a rumen and metabolism that can manage weak rugs. The firmness of the species makes it possible to fatten them on the ground, so they can truly be sold as grass-fed and successfully fattened from the field. Experiments have also shown that the meat of Boran and its crosses are consistently better than other zebu breeds in terms of softness and marbling, which are humped cattle originating in South Asia.